wanted to come to LA. They just had to not bleep up. Jerry West just said it, and I was like, finally, he's not coming to the Lakers. He is coming to LA. Shannon, what do you make of all of this?
LeBron can't win no matter what he does. He stays in the East for 15 years, and the reason why he stays in the East is the weaker conference, and he's guaranteed to go into the finals. Okay, his first couple of years when he couldn't win in Cleveland, he says, well, he's going to stay in the East, but he goes to Miami and he joins with 2 other star players because he doesn't like to compete. He wants a ready-made team. He just wants to dominate. Now, he leaves the East. He goes to the Western Conference, and I'll give you is the stronger of the 2 conferences. He doesn't go to a ready-made team in the Warriors. He doesn't go to the Houston Rockets. He could have stayed in the East, played with Philly. They're going to say something. Could have stayed in the East, played with Boston. He don't want to compete. He goes to a team, because remember, now, the word is super teams are ruining it for the NBA. Everybody already knows. So super team. He doesn't go to a super team. He goes to a team that hadn't been to the playoffs in, I don't know, 7, 8 years, Skip. He goes to that team, and now he doesn't care about winning. A guy that's won all of his life at every step says he's still in championship mode. Now he doesn't care about winning. All he cares about is what? The sun? Really? All he cares about Hollywood? Julia Roberts lives in New Mexico. If they want her to get in the movie, they know how to call her. Oh, yeah, George Clooney, he's in Italy somewhere, riding on a motor scooter on a Vespa, flipped over a car.
Really?
When they want him, they know how to get in touch with him. So all this, LeBron James, so the first 15 years, he built that. He built that $1 billion shoe deal with Nike. Not in L.A. All those other endorsements, he built that, not being in L.A. Now people want us to believe in order for LeBron to go further, he had to come to L.A. Really? I've never in my life, and you can say this also, Skip Bayless, we've never had a guy critiqued like this by other players, by other coaches, by every general manager.
Well, you told me he's the greatest player who ever lived, so he should be critiqued.
Was Michael critiqued like this?
There was nothing wrong with him. There's nothing to critique. He went 6-0, 6 MVPs in the finals.
So what happened? Wow. So what happened the years that he didn't win it?
Well, once he broke through, he really
No,
did he not dominate? He dominated the game for 8 years, almost 10 years.
All I'm asking
just dominated.
Is that he played 14, 15 years, and he only went to the finals 6 times. So those other 8, 9 times, what was going on? So when he left to go to play baseball, did the players like, man, why Michael leaving going to play baseball?
Who dominated the game at a higher level, Michaal Jordan or LeBron James?
I'm saying
not even close.
Yeah, we're not talking about that. We're talking about LeBron right now.
Well,
we're talking about Jordan. No, I don't. You always trying to get Michael into our discussions, and this is not
because every time I do, it's game over
in the words of Dak Prescott. This is not the time nor the venue to get Michael Jordan.
You don't want to make people unhappy? You don't want to make any LeBron fans unhappy right now. You don't want to make them uncomfortable. You're taking their joy away.
You take away the love and the joy of me talking about LeBron when you bring Jordan to the equation.
Finish.
So, with that being said, LeBron James did not need to do this move, Skip, in order to continue to be LeBron James. He was still going to be the most popular player in the NBA. He still was going to be one of the 2 or 3 most recognizable sports figures in all the world. What is it about what he did that bothers people so much they got to critique? Oh, Magic, that you got Shaq, Jerry West. Nobody questioned. Shaq was coming to L.A. All they had, just don't bleep it up. That's all they had, just don't bleep it up. And he was coming to L.A. But nobody said anything about that. Magic is one guy. Oh, Magic ain't do nothing. All he had to do is not just mess it up. Come on, what is it about LeBron that makes people so upset that he's happy living his best life?
No one's upset. They're just sort of shocked by the decision.
Why?
Because it appears winning is no longer the priority unless you're going to pick them to win the West next year. No. Are you going to? You've had them like 4th or 5th in the West?
I've had them 3rd or 4th. I didn't say no 4th or 5th.
Well, I'm putting words in your mouth to see if you'll take the bait.
No, you try to. First of all, you said they're not making the playoffs.
I did not say that. I said they're going to be 8 seed.
You said 8 seed.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out, you had them making the playoffs. They're going to be firm in the playoff last year. Now they get LeBron. Now they're going to be 8 seed.
I already told you why. They gave up 5 really good players, and I thought that Luke Walton would actually play Lonzo Ball, like actually give him a chance to run the basketball team. Didn't happen. So,
So are the players that they gave up worse than the players they're getting?
That's debatable because they're more seasoned.
Really, Skip?
I mean, Larry Nance Jr.
Skip. You got LeBron James, and you say
Jordan
Jordan
Clarkson.
Clarkson and Larry Nance junior and Brooke Lopez are, Skip, I can't
They're
believe you.
veteran players. They had a good team last year. They had all these same pieces plus all those.
What is LeBron? Do you understand what that is?
I do.
He's the GOAT.
He is not the GOAT,
He is.
but he's really good. He's the second best player in today's game. I give you that. He's the second best player. I give you that.
I see what you did.
So you didn't see what I did because just almost moments after the bombshell dropped, LeBron is coming to L.A. to be a Laker. I sat right in this very same seat, and I said everything that's in this article. I said it all. How many weeks ago was that? I said it right on schedule. Moments after it happened, I said, what is he doing? So he's just coming, I had to conclude, for the sunshine, to be a little nearer to Hollywood. I still think that's a big deal to him. To be on the Staples stage, which is, you could argue...
When he wins the title, then what were you and all these anonymous people going to say?
Not going to win a title. Not the way they're going right now. And I thought, I waited for the other sneaker to drop. You know, what's the contingency plan? I see plan A, LeBron to the Lakers. What's B, C, D? Wait, Paul George had already committed to stay with Russell Westbrook for a long time in Oklahoma City. And Kawhi seemed iffy at best, dicey at best, and now you're not going to get Kawhi. So LeBron had agreed to come. He knocked on Magic's door. What did I say the first day? I love Magic Johnson. I gave him zero credit for signing LeBron James. LeBron knocked on his door, not the other way around. LeBron chose to come to L.A., and I think a little more for L.A. than for the Lakers. But the Lakers is a great stage, and I also told you LeBron was born to end his career in purple and gold. He looks the part. He'll act the part on the Staples stage, but he chose to be a solo star for 1 year until they can acquire help for LeBron James.
For 1 year. Hell, he was a solo star damn near his whole career.
He was not.
What was he?
A solo star with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love? Are you kidding me?
First of all, Skip. First of all, he only played 4 years.
Better be careful. That's going to be a meme. That's going to be an internet meme. Go ahead.
Thanks for breaking it. It wasn't going to be until you mentioned it. See,
Am I right?
No.
Yeah.
He played 4 years with D. Wade and Chris Bosh.
He did.
He played 3 years with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love. He played 15 years total. So what was that other second star his first 8 years?
Well, he couldn't choose. There was nowhere to go. He was stuck. He had to do...
So in other words, he was a solo star for 8 years.
And he had enough to win the East, which is not very hard to win.
So now he had enough to win the East. He goes to the West. Now he doesn't care about winning.
Well, he just took a year off. Like I keep telling you, I already told you what happened.
Jordan took a year off by going to play baseball.
No, he was forced to take a year off.
He
was forced.
You getting into technicality.
No, I'm getting into reality. That's what I'm getting into. He was forced out for 2 years, and then he was forced out of Chicago.
Was the Birmingham Barons, is that a baseball team or is it a basketball team?
He had to do something to occupy his time.
So in other words, he took a year and a half off. LeBron James will continue to play basketball in the NBA in the tougher of the two conferences.
You're going to pick them to win next year?
You
think realistically they're going to dethrone Golden State next year? You do not. Because he just said, I can't chase the ghost anymore. I give up the ghost. Okay, he's worn out trying to equal Michael Jordan.
If you don't mind me asking, what would have been said had he joined Golden State?
I don't know. I would have said, way to go, LeBron. Look, that's what I said when Kevin Durant went there.
If he joins the Boston Celtics, what would have been said? He joins Philadelphia. Now he wants to ride the coattails of those young guns.
What would have been said if you go to Philly, which I thought early on he was going to do, because that was his best avenue back to the finals for, what are we up to, 9th straight time?
He wants to go to a ready-made team. LeBron James doesn't want to compete. He just wants ready-made guys that can help carry him. He goes to a team now that does not have ready-made superstars. These guys might be superstars in the future, but they're not.
What did I tell you the first day? He is now chasing Michael B. Jordan, not Michael Jordan. That burned him out, wore him out. He needs a year off.
He already passed him.
And the problem with LeBron is this is his 16th season, so if you effectively just have a honeymoon season in L.A., you're not getting any younger.
He already passed the guy that you mentioned.
He has not. You're the only person in the world
No,
who
I'm not.
who deludes
there are
himself
plenty
into
there are
thinking.
plenty guys
I'm sorry,
in this camp.
you delude yourself into thinking he has passed him. Nobody thinks that
Yes,
except
yes.
LeShannon Sharp.
No.
You're the only one.
No, there are plenty of us.
Yeah.
We're about 6 billion strong.
Really?
Yeah.
6 billion strong? Huh.
We-
Is that how many Twitter followers
No,
you have?
I'm coming.
All right.
Ooh, I'm coming. They say we're gonna get you on. We're gonna get you there.
What are you up to now? 50,000?
No,
Oh.
I'm over 600.
600,000?
600K.
Oh, I don't know.
Might be at 800 by the end of the year.
I'm sweating over here.
All I'm saying is once I get to $1 million, Skip,
It's over?
yeah.
It's over.
OVA, over.
And it's over. OVA is Michael Jordan. That's all. It's over.
It's been over. We've been caught him.
LeBron.
We caught him when it was down
He
3-1.
needed a year in the sunshine just to cool out, just to chill, just to say, take the pressure off me.
Once we were down 3-1 to a 73 team, that's when we passed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's wrong with LeBron just, finding a new home.
Living his best life.
We're all in LA. We thought it was a good choice. But, he found a new home. But you know who hasn't found a new home? Des Bryant. And he's taking up some of that time on social media, just like these two. And he had a few words.